Good morning students. Today we are going to read about the number system. Can you imagine how will be the situation if there is no number? Yes, if there is no number on the clock, we don't know what the time now, and even you will go to school late, isn't it? Yes. And if there is no number on the calendar, we don't know what is the date today, and even you don't know what is your birthday date, isn't it? Yes. Then how can they manage in earlier period without the numbers? Yes, they used the shadow of the sun to calculate the time. Then to represent the dates, they used the tally marks, and tally marks they used for the records to how many quantities they stored. That also they used the tally marks. So to represent the passing time, they used the sun shadow. Then counting numbers of days and keeping records of the quantities, they used the tally marks. But this method could not work for big values, so they invented numbers. Why this method could not work for the bigger values? Yes, as on now we are on 2020. So we can't use that much of bigger numbers in the tally marks, isn't it? So we need the numbers. So the early people invented the numbers. So they invented some numbers. So the Babylon, that country peoples, they used their own number systems. Egyptians, Greek, Roman, Chinese, Mayans. These all are the ancient number systems which were used then. So even they found some difficult in that one. What that difficult is there? So when the Babylon people is moved to the Egypt, they don't know that number system of which was followed by Egyptian peoples. So they were difficult to do the business there. Same way, if the Greek peoples move to the Roman countries, they don't know their number systems, even though they feel very difficult to do the business there. So they need to stick in one number systems. So they all decided to stick that one number system which is easy to use. Which one to easy use? So they used Indo-Arabic number throughout the world, which were using now. The number system, that is the 1, 2, 3, which was using now, that number system is called as Indo-Arabic number. The origin of Indo-Arabic number is in the Arabian countries as well as the Indian countries. That's what it named as the Indo-Arabic numbers. And they improved the numbers to the digits. When they improved to the digits, they used the place value to represent the numbers. So these are all called as the periods. Then this is the place values, that is then the digits, then the place values. What is the period? Period is nothing but ones, thousands, millions. That is the periods. Then the place. What is the place? In ones, they divided into 3 terms. That is ones, tens, hundreds. Same way in thousand, 10,000, 100,000. And same way in million. Million, 10 million, 100 millions. And what is the digits? Digits is nothing but that counting the number of numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is the number of digits. Then the place value is 1, 10, 100. The number of zeros. The number of zeros is called as the place value. What is the standard form? Standard form is nothing but what we are using here. What we are written here. That is 1, 3, 4 as a number. What is the number names? The number which we write in the number in the words, that is 1,347,821. That is the number names. So to remember, for reading and writing the numbers, for writing the number, use comma. So for writing the number, you need to use the commas. To write the commas, we need to group the three numbers. See here, ones, tens, hundreds. 3 numbers is in one group. 1000, 10,000, 100,000. That is in one group and 1. Same way, to read the numbers, you should use the periods. What is the periods? That is 1 million. 1 million is one period. Then 347,000. That is the another one. Then 821. That is the third one. Same way, they use the place value for the decimal. Same thing for the decimal. You should count it from units, tens, hundreds, thousand. Then in between we will use the decimal. Yes. After the decimal, you should write it as tens, hundreds and thousands. It will be going on like that. So the standard form of decimal values, that is 1347.82. So after the decimal, we should not call it as 82. We should read as 82. See, 1347.82. So 1347 and 8/10 200ths. So this is what we going to write for the decimals. I hope so you can understand what is the place value and what is the standard form and the number names. Standard forms, to write the standard form we should use the commas. To read the numbers we should use the periods. Same way in decimal, after the decimal we will be using 10, 100. After the decimal we will be reading as individual numbers, that is the 8 and 2. Got it? Yes. Thank you.